Oh, yeah, pipe smokers. Yeah. Happy Monday. Yep, this is the Paul Gilson YouTube channel, and I'm Paul Gilson, aka Paul the Pipe Guy. Yeah. Live from the outskirts of Rochester, New York, in the United States of America. Thank the Lord. Yeah. So grab your favorite pipe, grab your favorite blend, grab your favorite beverage. Let's have a nice smoke together and just relax. It's cold here. It's about 25 degrees and it's snowing outside and it's dark. Yeah. So we have we're going to smoke some Ahab's Comfort from Watch City Cigar. All right. Watch City Pipe and Cigar. Ahab's Comfort. Just a wonderful Latakia blend, and this is 14 months old, so it's been aging in there. Yeah. And I put it in my EA Carry bowl number 323 olive wood pipe. Don't be afraid to buy a pipe made out of olive wood. This is probably one of the best smoking pipes that I have. And she's broken in now, and it just smokes great. Lighter I'm going to be using tonight. I have this lighter I bought. Actually wanted to buy another one, but they said they can't ship them anymore because too many were not getting through customs. But it's a Spirit of St. Louis lighter, totally brass. It's butane, leather wrapped. I love this. I love this lighter. And you kind of flick it from that side there and you get your flame. Yep. Let's start something on fire. Man, that's so good. So I almost bought a guitar this weekend. And it was a Fender American Telecaster. And it was $1,250. The guy wanted $1,500 for it. I talked him down to $1,250. And Johnny Onion, yeah. I sent the ad to him. I says, "What do you think? $1,250?" He's like, "Well, it's like right in the middle for where an American Telecaster should be. You know, between 1,000 and 1,500. But this thing was like new with the stickers and everything on it. And then I thought about it. I'm like, I don't need another guitar. I have like 7 or 8 guitars. I don't have a Fender Telecaster. I do want one. I called the guy up and I said, look, I texted the guy. I says, look, I changed my mind. I'm not going to be able to do it. Sorry to waste your time. Because I'm really trying to save to build this 1,200 square foot house. That's like a cabin with a wood burning stove, wood floors. nice Oriental rugs in it, something comfortable. My retirement home. And I was like, I don't need to spend $1,250 on a guitar. And then today, when Johnny Onion texted me back, you all know Johnny Onion, he's like, you're better off with a Fender Mexican guitar. He says you can buy one for $400 or $500. They're made, the neck and bodies are made in the USA. He says, I swear by the Mexican made ones. I don't need it. I'm not a rock star. Okay. It was one of those things I'd been looking at it and thinking for a couple days how nice it would be to own. But it'd be much nicer when I hit my goal, when I save $100,000 up. And pay mostly cash for this 1,200 square foot house. My thinking on it was, I don't need a basement. So they pour a concrete slab. You know, they do all the plumbing and all of that stuff in the concrete slab. And then I get maybe a prefabbed house where sometimes they'll bring in half of the house, half of the other house, and put it together. And I might be able to build something like that for around $150,000. It's got to have 3 bedrooms, though, 1 full bath, and a wood burning stove. And of course, I want all tongue and groove knotty pine on the inside. So it looks like a cabin. We want a nice big front porch that's covered. I can sit out there and watch thunderstorms. Yeah. I want it on like 10 to 15 acres. So I can hunt on my own property. You know, go deer hunting or squirrel hunting or turkey hunting. You know, maybe even have a pond on it. I was talking with one of my buddies today. My 12-foot by 16-foot workshop. It's movable. It's Amish made. I could actually turn that into a tiny home if I want to, but I don't want to do that. I want what I want. 1,200 square foot house. Ranch. That's what I want. Sahab's comfort is so good. Wow. The street I live on is in the country. But the few cars that do go down this road, they're starting to go down it slow. which means road conditions are getting kind of nasty. Glad I'm in here with a beautiful candle that my daughter bought me for Christmas. One of the gifts she got me. I love candles. I love candles. My 3 favorite candle scents are vanilla, cinnamon, and pine. I love those smells. I'm so relaxed right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, this pipe smokes so good. If you have the chance to get an EA Carry olive wood pipe, I like the bowl number 323, grab it. They're not very expensive, $50 or something like that. Yeah, so some of my favorite pipes like that are starting to get a pretty good amount of carbon buildup. They're becoming really nice and insulated. Oh, yeah. It's amazing how you get like a thin amount of carbon buildup in them, and it just makes them so they don't overheat. It insulates the bowl. Yeah. So check out my giveaway. We're giving a free Gilson pipe away. So that's the pipe that we're giving away. Check out my GAW video from yesterday, which would have been the 12th. And you can see how you can enter for that giveaway. You can't enter yourself. It's you're nominating somebody who deserves that pipe. And then you explain why they should have it or deserve it. Kind of a different twist on a giveaway. Oh, this Ahab's Comfort is just so good. I'm loving it. Oh, yeah. My friends from Tennessee, Brandy and her husband Eddie. Well, Eddie's wife Brandy, she texts me and she's like, "Get your northern weather out of my yard." Yeah, down south's getting hit pretty good. And we got the state of California, which is on fire. There's parts of that state that are actually in a firestorm, where the fire creates such great wind. There's so much fire, it's creating 80-mile-an-hour winds, which just keeps fanning the flames. As of the other day, I guess over 10 people died, and there's been over 10,000 homes that have been burned to the ground. A lot of celebrities' homes have burned to the ground. Wow. That's a shame. Don't know why FEMA's not in there. Well, we've graduated to a cigarette. That pipe is pretty much toast. I don't know why, I just really don't smoke my bowls all the way to the very, very bottom. So the carbon buildup really never gets to the very bottom. But that's okay. Getting all the shit out of this thing now. All that half-burned tobacco. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's getting nice and broke in. Well, you can see. Yeah. Just getting some carbon buildup in there. That's what you want. Yeah. I lick the top of my bowls and get that tar off, so I don't get carbon buildup on the top of my bowl. Love that pipe. Yep. It's got the perfect amount of cake in it right now. Yeah, we're opening a Busch beer. Cheers. I think I'm going to make myself a couple of cheeseburgers for dinner. Then get my lunch ready for tomorrow. Lay out my clothes for the morning. I don't like to rush around in the morning. I like to have things all set and organized. Well, that's our Monday night smoke together. I'm starving. Paul the Pipe Guy, over and out.